Hello and welcome back to another trade recap. Today is the 10th of November 2025 and I will be going over today's price action. Let's first go on the 1 hour. Just hide this. What were we doing? We were pretty bullish. Why? Well, we swept these 4 hour lows and we were obviously respecting bullish and respecting bearish. I did see that we did have this new week opening gap. But again, we were showing signs of bullishness, and I only wanted shorts for those if we showed any signs of a high time frame inverse. But we didn't get that right off open, so I'll show you market open. Here it is. So, what did we do at market open? Well, we had all of this low resistance liquidity. We had this on ES as well. We also had equal lows on ES, which would have been a great place to target. Now, what did we do straight off of open? We went higher, we displaced above London lows, and I really wanted longs since we had this 5 minute high that I wanted to target, which didn't end up getting a hit. But obviously, we inversed the 4 hour right here. There we go. Yeah, so we inversed the 4 hour at 10 a.m. and we end up holding. So I just want a continuation off of this 15 minute. Now, why would I say, why would I want a continuation off of this when we have a 5 minute right here? Now, I did want this. However, the highest time frame was in fact a minute, which was this one right here. If we got a close somewhere around here, then I could have done this, around 60% of the wick, targeting these highs, with break even right here. Obviously, we didn't get that because we wicked way, way, way above what my break even would have been. So I didn't take this. We then formed that 15 minute, and I wanted continuations off of that. We did end up trading it to this 5 minute and reacting off of it. But again, I wouldn't trade this since we have that 15 minute below, and we need to kind of rebalance this range already. But yeah, you could have. I don't know. I wouldn't have taken this. But you could have taken this for a 1.32 risk to reward ratio with your break even being right here. We do end up just dumping. We're probably going to fill. Actually, I don't know. But yeah, had really high conviction towards this high, since we inversed the 4 hour, and this was the only place that I could see a reaction out of because we didn't have any other. I mean, I guess this 15 minute or this 30 minute, but we were already in this 30 minute gap, and if we wanted to be bearish, in my opinion, we would have probably reacted off of at least equilibrium. So yeah, this 5 minute was my target. I didn't take a trade today. Yeah, this 5 minute is debatable whether you would take it. I personally wouldn't because we have that 15 minute below. We didn't have an SMT with ES to that 15 minute. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing really much to go over here. It's just once we kind of started doing this, sort of like, ranging, it's kind of like unless you get some sort of significant liquidity sweep and then you take a reversal off of that, then sure, I guess. But you really shouldn't be um, taking, for example, longs when we have all of this low resistance liquidity. We have these like slanted lows. Obviously, shorts here wouldn't be ideal as well because we obviously have this low resistance liquidity right here. But yeah, I mean, that's it for today. Pretty simple today, even though it's a no news Monday, which is expected to have bad price action. Um, but yeah, that's it for me. I will see you guys tomorrow, and let's hope for better price action, even though that is a bank holiday tomorrow.